I'm Jean Dayton, and I'm here today doing the NEWAA Spotlight on an amazing arts organization called the Wildwood Film Festival. And my guests here today are Jason Buss and Craig Knitt, founders of Wildwood. What's going on? We've got the 17th annual event coming up, February 16th and 17th here in downtown Appleton.
Well, first off, thanks for having us here. Excited to be back for the 17th annual. We have a community event called, it's a free event focusing on the crime of human trafficking. And we tied that together with a couple short films that were produced locally. So that's being put together on Friday afternoon from 3 to 5. And would you tell them what's going on Friday evening?
Friday night we've got two features. We've got a double feature, and traditionally we've always shown short films for the Wildwood Film Festival. And every film that we've played for the last 17 years has a strong connection to the state of Wisconsin. Whether it's written here, whether it's written here and shot in Australia. We had a film one year that Josh Patterson wrote, who lives in Appleton.
As long as you have a Scotty connection.
Exactly,
Yes. I love that.
Yeah.
And
yes, no matter where you live now and no matter what level of career you might have as a filmmaker.
Oh, absolutely. We've got beginners and we've got people that are making a living doing, making film. But we've always gotten features entered as well, kind of accidentally, and it's like, gosh, we really want to do something with these, but we can't. We can't sacrifice the time, so we've turned it into a 2-day event.
That was last year you guys did that.
That
It
was
was right. You went in a little more in depth.
Exactly.
Right?
It was 2016. We
we
finally
did our first
something,
one.
That's right.
something fell in our lap. A movie called Appleton fell in our lap here in Appleton, and it was a terrific experience. And then last year we had a terrific feature called Halfway, starring Quentin Aaron from The Blind Side.
And that was the first time you added the town hall conversation, right?
Yes,
So that's
thank
what
you.
I was thinking of. So that made it a little more in depth, more engaging for the audience.
Yes.
So now again, you're able to take that day and really kind of give an opportunity for, having a more intimate experience behind the scenes from a feature film, that kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
This year the community conversation doesn't attach directly to one of the features. Instead, we were actually able to incorporate a series of short films into that community conversation.
Perfect way to weave it in. Very creative.
Absolutely.
Right.
And but 2 years ago it was one feature. Last year it was one feature. This year it's going to be two features.
Two features, three features realistically, and we'll talk about that other one later on. But we've got, the very first one is made by a director by the name of Richard Blake, and it's called The Rocket. And it's just this beautiful piece about a high school kid who is trying to find his fame as a football player, and then things fall out from underneath his feet. And it's just a really charming, well-shot piece of Wisconsin, and we didn't know what to do with it, and we had to struggle, and it's like, oh my gosh, we don't know if we can fit another piece in or not, but it was so good, we just had to do something with it. And then we paired that with a feature that was shot here in Neenah,
At 9 p.m.
and I'm going to leave that to Jason to talk about because he's directly connected to that piece.
That feature is called Wraith.
Yes.
And written and directed by Michael Seibel, a local native, and shot here, produced here, and excited to have. We had the trailers for the film at the festival last year, and this might be the last time for people to have a chance to see it in theater, so we're excited to have that Friday night.
So it's got to be really tough to make the picks, So your team sits down, and how many submissions are you getting typically each year?
We had 40 plus this year.
This year we had to be really surgical too. It hurt. It absolutely hurt because there were pieces that I really liked that I had to go, oh no, we can't include everything.
Right.
And we were even going to look for an opportunity to have a third night, but it's like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to have 2 nights. But who knows? As Wildwood gets bigger and bigger, we might have to go to another night.
Yeah. Who knows what the future holds? And you're still at the Performing Arts Center, right? Is that where you've been? Is that a great?
At the Appleton PAC.
The
Fox
nearby
Cities.
where we are.
The Fox Cities.
Yeah.
There you go. But but then after a full day on Friday and probably going into Friday evening, we have a chance to start off Saturday morning with an educational opportunity for filmmakers of all ages. So the creators of The Wraith and The Rocket are going to be sitting down teaching us what they know over 20 plus years in the business of filmmaking seminar. And then all Saturday
we have shorts wrapping
how
up
we got our name, you know?
with one feature at the end of the night called Out of Time. And it's about the DeLorean from Back to the Future and rebuilding that actual car. The film was made by a Wisconsin director,
Yes.
and there's a couple of other Wisconsin ties to it, but we're hoping for some other surprises with that film as well.
Yes.
Element
yeah.
of surprise is always good. There's a lot here going on, and I know you've got this listed somewhere on your website. And where's the best place for people to go to see what's going on, to see the schedule, to buy tickets, all that good stuff? Where should they go?
Our website is definitely the place to go. We have got a really good Facebook presence as well, so check that out. Our website is wildwoodfilmfestival.com.
Yes.
Wildwoodfilmfestival.com. Check it out. And I know there's a Facebook event page out there where you
Yes,
can see
there
it
is.
going, you can invite people, you can share it. Great way to just support the local arts and culture scene and these amazingly talented Wisconsin connected film artists who we are celebrating here. And we're so thrilled that you're part of NEWAA. We hope to help shine a spotlight on what's happening. Anything else you want to say?
We've got a handful of films that are connected directly to the Fox Cities too this year.
Yes.
Did you notice that?
People love that.
I really love that
That's
too.
fun.
There is a young guy by the name of Max Hauser
Yes.
who did a film called So We Bowl, and he knocked it out of the park. It won an award for Best Short Film at the Waiawega Film Festival. And he is an Appleton native. He shot it here
Great.
at a local bowling alley. So I mean, that is a wonderful piece.
I'm glad
to
you just
see.
mentioned the Wega Arts and the Gerald. They're also NEWAA members, and so they were just here dropping out posters. So there's a real sense of family community in promoting the film arts, and I hope to see that grow, and I hope to see more people take advantage of what you guys are doing. So thank you for being here.
One final thing, Jane.
One more thing.
This year, I've been busting my butt at making the program for the festival, and Jason hasn't even seen them yet. They're going to be little wallet-sized mini booklets.
Sneak
Aren't they
peek.
cute? Isn't that great?
Oh, these are awesome. I got to get my reading glasses out.
I'm totally teasing. These are just mock-ups for me to kind of measure. I wanted to see how Jason was going to
I
react.
think these are for the gnomes. that are
Yeah,
talented.
that's right up there with the fact that I did Facebook Live a couple nights ago with one of our fellow board members, Kurt Kraus, and we held up a poster that we just picked up from the printers, and he chimes in, "Oh my gosh, the posters are backwards."
Oh,
The
Yeah.
image was backwards.
no.
The image is backwards on because it's Facebook Live.
No.
Yeah,
So what if they had to go up to a mirror to read it? Who cares? That makes it more fun.
Absolutely.
And speaking of fun, our Saturday is going to wrap up with a party that's going to be even better than last year's amazing party.
I'm not sure if that's possible, but
Yeah.
awesome.
So I mean, if you are interested in rubbing elbows with people and talking to creatives about learning, how to get yourself into the acting field or
Right.
the filmmaking field, that's a
Right.
perfect place for you to
That's
come
right.
and
Come
meet
network,
folks.
find a mentor, find a opportunity to engage with these people that can share all this great talent, and just come out and enjoy. Bring your friends, bring your family. There's lots of stuff for families. That's all ages kind of stuff too.
Yes.
So the calendar's there. Go to the website, check it out, and we'll check in next time for our next business spotlight. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much.